What led you to starting the podcast with Mark? And I, from what I read on your website, there's a lot of similarities between your podcast and mine as far as just wanting to provide a voice to the voiceless, and
Yeah.
that everybody has a story.
hmm
What stories resonated with you so far?
Yeah, so for me, I always talk to friends, things like that, about maybe someday doing a podcast, but I never thought I would. I never really would have pulled the trigger in with it. After the encounter with Daryl, the spirit hit so hard with that. And we had to sit down and record it, the story. So July 4th was coming up. It was on that morning. I went to a library with him. We got a small room, blocked it out. I took my phone out, and I think it was like Spotify podcast, whatever it was. We just recorded it right at the table. So if you go to the very first episode, it's very raw. That's the inception. There's a lot of passion in my voice. That was the first show I've ever done. Shortly thereafter, it really was that for that reason, and to see what we can do with it. Mark Robinson, without us knowing he was going to be the co-host, came on the show as a guest. After that, we went to lunch and decided to have him as a co-host. So it really was something that I didn't expect, but I felt could be a component at that time of the vision. And I didn't have the grand vision. So originally at that time, it was to just train, to do training, empowerment training to people.
Hmm.
I had gone to a library and did some to about 5 people, and I thought it went great, but I didn't have time, with the business and managing everything like that. It's very difficult. People's phones, don't turn back on. And so I decided to go a different route, and it worked out.